are you doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a channel where we cook, we eat, and we talk about all things food. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're a returning subscriber, karibu tena. And as usual, I want to start by thanking you for the overwhelming support. Thank you for the 100 subscribers, and this week I am looking forward to 150 subscribers. So kindly continue sharing with your friends. Put it up on your status on all your social media platforms, and let's get to 150 subscribers. So today we have a very simple recipe, and that is fried potatoes. There's so many ways of making fried potatoes, but that is you can make roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, salty potatoes, so many of them. But today I want us to make just a simple fried potatoes that you can eat for breakfast, for brunch, or even add them to your either dinner or lunch as carbohydrates. Okay, so let's get right into the video. And as I've told you, we only need very few ingredients. Our potatoes right here that I've already prepared to save on time. We have salt for seasoning. We have paprika for seasoning and also for the change of color. Most of people also use black pepper for the seasoning. You can use any of the spices that you like. All right. We also have cooking oil, and in this instance, I've already preheated my cooking oil. I put it in my pan. Here it is, and I just want us to preheat it again because I'm sure it's now a bit cool. It has to be very hot so that you can be able to cook the potatoes fast. All right, so let's light up our cooker, and yes, leave it for a few minutes until it's ready, and then now we can put in our potatoes. Ready. I want to show you a trick of checking whether your oil is ready. Just pick a rolling stick or a mwiko or anything that you have. Put it inside your oil, and when you see bubbles, just know that your oil is very ready for cooking. Okay, so ours is ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my potatoes slowly by slowly. Just be careful. So just put a few of them. If you have many of them, put the first bunch. Remain with the rest that you can cook now on the second round. We're gonna wait for this to cook. I'm gonna tell you maybe how many minutes, depending on my amount, and then when it cooks, shall proceed from there. So guys, our first bunch of potatoes are ready. As you can see, they've already turned golden brown. And I've picked my plate, placed a paper towel so that it can absorb the oil. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. They're looking so nice. And it's so hot, so please be careful. Just look at that, very attractive. Na bado hatujamaliza. So let's go ahead and put the second bunch. These are going to cook quickly because they are filled. So guys, we are back with the second round, and as you can see, they are very ready. So I'm going to turn off my cooker and then remove this. They should be very crunchy to add on the sweetness. And as for me, I like it very brown. Right. So let's put this aside. Be careful with very hot oil. And then now we are going to the final part of the video. This is where our seasoning comes in. I'm gonna transfer this into this bowl of mine. Then measure your salt. Make sure it's not excess. You'd rather measure little by little. All right. And then your paprika. Also, don't put excess. It will depend with the amount you have. Also, remember I said you can use any of the spices that you love. You're not limited, just that this girl doesn't like a lot of spices. So you're not limited, use anything you want, okay? So then you toss to ensure that they mix well. And then also these spices you add immediately when you remove the potatoes from the oil. Make sure they are still hot. Don't add when they are still cold. All right. So you toast until you see your desired result, as you've achieved your desired result. Okay. So I think this is good with me. As you can see, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that attractive? Can you attest that this is nice? And I also say that it should be crunchy. All right, I don't want to taste on camera because when I start eating, my friend, all this is even nothing to me. Okay, so anyway, this is the outcome. Very nice, very attractive. Use spices of your choice. All right, and thank me later. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for sharing. See you in my next one right here at Kami's Kitchen.